Okay, first of all, this is something I just want to shed light on. It has nothing to do with fitness, but I had a conversation with someone, and this is just something that I want to shed light on when it comes to relationships and social media. Okay, so when it comes to being in a relationship, and everyone has their Facebook accounts, their Instagram accounts, their Twitter accounts, whatever the case may be. So when you're in a relationship, I think that to respect your relationship, when it comes to scrolling through, your Instagram and seeing other people's posts, you should like them, of course, however you feel. Like people's photos, whatever intrigues you. But if you find someone that's particularly interesting to you, someone you find particularly appealing, you shouldn't go crazy and troll their Instagram or their Facebook and like every single photo that they have up there, especially when they're barely wearing any clothes. And this has to go with boyfriends or girlfriends. You shouldn't be liking all their shit, especially when they're naked, not wearing any clothes. That's disgusting to me. That's disgusting to your relationship. Have some respect. Have some respect for the person that you're with. And this is just something that I feel very strongly about. And, I'm someone who, if we're in a relationship, I will go through your accounts. I will go through your Instagram or your Facebook and see, who you're, paying attention to or anything else. And that might have to do with trust issues or whatever the case may be. But my whole thing is if you're in a relationship with someone, that person is your business. That person is your business, and you do have a right to that. I don't give a shit if it has nothing, if it's invading their privacy or whatever the case may be. You are my business, you're in a relationship with me, and I deserve the right to make sure that, we're on the same page here. So that's just how I feel about it. And, like I said to this person that I had a conversation with, if they're continuously liking people's photos and, trolling their Instagram, trolling their Facebook, paying way too much attention to these people than they are to you, then you know what? You should seriously take some garbage bags, take all their shit, put it in those garbage bags, and place it outside your house. That's exactly what you should do. Tell them, I'm taking all your shit, I'm putting it in a bag, you can find it outside the house, and you can go home to that person that you're spending so much time adoring, and that person that you find so intriguing to you, okay? If you want to show your love to them, go ahead. Go right ahead. Here's your stuff. You can go home to them. You can go sleep with them. Because I don't need that. Personally, that's how I feel. You don't need that in your life. I'd rather die alone and have respect for myself than someone who's going to disrespect me. And that's how I feel. That's all. That's how I feel about, social media today, because I feel like this is a very, big issue with, guys and girlfriends and whatever. And obviously, you need to trust each other. You're always going to need to trust each other. But, hey, every now and then, if you want to go through their account, I believe you have a right to go through their account. If you want to go through their phone, I believe you have a right to go through their phone whenever you please. Because if they ever object to it, then obviously they're hiding something from you. And that's it. That's a wrap. You can comment, post below how you feel, but that's just how I feel. Honey, you know what? If you're liking that person so much, if you're paying so much attention to them, if you adore them and you want to like every single photo on their Facebook or their Instagram account, here's your clothes. I put it in a garbage bag. Go home to them. That's it.